What's up, guys? It is day 17 of Vlogmas, and we are about to make some.
We're making limited edition hot cocoa rolls.
See how she added that limited edition? Because that's important. Okay?
It is important.
That's super important.
If we like it, then it's probably not going to be there.
Yeah, so we're going to try this for the first and only time.
And it has marshmallow ice.
It's like, I have 2 of them online. We're going to probably try again.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it comes with marshmallow icing, and yeah. I mean, I know how to make this, but it makes it, you have to leave it in for like 23 minutes.
Okay, so we about to get this thing started. We should have probably had everything out already, so pretend like we did, and we'll be back after these messages.
Yeah.
Don't be dry like me. I'm very dehydrated every day, okay?
Yeah, you are.
She was on blast.
Yeah, I did.
Don't have kids like her, because they'll tell all your business. They're the ones that you don't take to the family reunion. Those ones, because they tell all the business.
Wow. You're probably right.
Oh, would you really go to a family reunion and tell my business?
No.
Okay. There it is. It's nice and buttered up. Yeah. And here they are, nice and big. And here they look before. Well, we're back, and this is the cinnamon rolls. And look, the timer still says we have 4 minutes. If we would have left it in there, I don't know how they would have been looking, y'all. But we're about to test these electronics out right now and see who's smarter of the 2 bitches, you know what I'm saying? Is it Alexa or is it Siri, you know what I mean? So we're gonna ask a question to each. We have to figure out which question is a good question for these hoes. So
You already have a question.
okay, so we're starting with Siri. Hold on, let me
How many
take her.
stars are there in the sky?
Okay. Hey Siri, how many stars are in the sky?
Here's what I found from lost the connection.
Wow.
Try that again.
That
Here's
was
what I found from skyandtelescope.com. The total comes to 9,096 stars visible across the entire sky.
Okay, that's her answer. Now I have a whole bunch of Alexas, so we're just gonna try to see if we can get this one over here. Alexa, how many stars are in the sky?
It depends on where you are on the planet, but there are 100 billion stars in our galaxy.
Wait, what did you say?
100 billion. I'm guessing, I'm going with actually Alexa on this because I feel like I've heard that before. So I think she got the win for this one. Should we ask another question?
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Okay, we're gonna take a pause and then we're gonna see again, because we're gonna give them both the opportunity, maybe 3 rounds, and see who does the best. Y'all tell me which hoe you like better, okay? All right, we're gonna ask. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Siri, which state has the lowest crime rate?
I found this on the web.
She don't ever tell me anything. Like, she always wants me to read stuff. That's why I don't like her. See what Alexa tells me. Alexa, which state has the lowest crime rate?
In 2017, the state with the safest violent crime rates was Maine at 121 violent crimes per 100,000 people.
All right, we have 2 questions. A bonus round is being given. So, all right, the next question is the most dangerous. Siri, what is the most dangerous place to live in the U.S.?
Here's what I found.
Well, I'll open it just for the sake of opening it.
Funny.
And it says that the #1 violent crime city is Bessemer, Alabama.
Why?
And your chance of being a victim is 1 in 34. Damn, that's kind of high. I don't like that.
I like the taste of this.
Oh. Well, let's pan on over here because right now we're gonna check in with our baker, Kimana. What it do, boo?
The cream tastes good.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Like better than the original?
Yeah, honestly.
Well, she's trying to hold out, I could tell.
No.
I gotta go ask Alexa now. Who do you think's gonna win this round?
Wait, what is the question?
The dangerous one you asked.
Oh, Alexa.
Okay, we're going on over to Alexa. This is what happens when you don't have friends.
I should have said Siri.
Alexa, what is the most dangerous city in the U.S.?
Last year, the U.S. city with the most dangerous violent crime rates was Industry, California at 42,857 violent crimes per 100,000 people.
Whoa, California, how you gonna do me like that? Okay, well I feel I feel like Alexa kind of won that round. Plus she tells you, it doesn't make you read articles, okay? So our bonus question is the best place to live in the U.S. So here we go. Where is the best place to live in the U.S.?
I found this on the web.
Ah, boy.
What did it say?
So we're gonna open this article.
Lord, this is ridiculous.
She's annoying me right now. Austin came out on top. Austin, Texas.
Whoa.
This is a lot of reading, y'all. I'm so sorry. Austin. It says right here, Austin, Texas took the top spot for the 3rd year in a row. So go Austin. Okay, go Austin. Alexa, what's the best place to live in the U.S.?
This might answer your question, according to reference.com. Among the best places to live in the South are Beaufort, South Carolina, Raleigh, NC, and Charlottesville, Virginia.
Shout out to
These cities
Kendall.
all win high praise for their recreational opportunities, beauty, and social scenes. Coastal Living considers Beaufort the best coastal town in the South. Beaufort was founded in 1711 and is known for its historical architecture, which is protected by the historic Beaufort Foundation. The town is located
you
on
guys.
one of the sea islands of
She be kicking a lot of knowledge, and we don't want to hear all that. But Siri believes that it's Austin. Alexa believes that it's Beaufort. So
Alabama.
yeah, so it is what it is. When put to the test, I feel like Alexa gives a lot more information than Siri does. And Siri be trying to make me read when I'm just trying to figure these things out. Why am I talking to you if you're going to make me read? I could have just typed that in. So sorry, Siri, you lost. And Kimano, what is your thoughts?
Siri for the win.
You saying Siri for the win?
Yeah.
She's a hater.
I don't like winning. I mean, I don't like reading.
Well, then that's Alexa.
What did I say?
You said Siri.
I meant Alexa. I said Alexa in my head.
What? Oh, what's up, guys?
Hey, Lou.
We have some more questions from Kendall, so we were going to be answering them. And this is my daughter's merch. Isn't it cute? Faded Polaroids. Anyways,
Oh, those are back in the market.
no, we're not. First one was, what do you think the responsibilities of a man are? And I'm going to let this guy start it off.
Okay, responsibility of the man, I wrote down, I have my little notes here. So I say
Got notes too
to
today.
provide, protect, and preach. So provide, you have your...
Preach, oh Lord.
Yep. Provide, make sure you have your economics in order. Make sure you provide for your family, economics in order, your money, your finances. So you can make sure they're good. Protect your family from dangers that you or dangers or presumed dangers. I would say preach, because you definitely have to guide your family in good ways, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, mine was love his wife unconditionally. You have to be an example to your children to show how a woman is supposed to be treated, and how, if you have a son, he is supposed to treat a woman or his significant other. So I think he has to be an example for unconditional love, but vice versa also. A woman's supposed to do the same thing. But we're talking about men right now, so. The next one was protect, and obviously, you know what I mean, and it doesn't necessarily always have to be in a physical sense. It can be in a way that makes sure, like, because like I said, I have anxiety and stuff, to make sure that stuff is not a problem, you know what I mean? Because that would be protecting me from myself because I have too many issues going on and I'm worried about a lot of things. So not only is it supposed to be danger that's perceived outside of the home, but there's also dangers that, you know, are me, you know, myself. So I like protection from that as well. And providing is the same thing, is, you know what I mean, making sure that everything is straight and that I don't really, like, neither one of us have to worry about anything financially. Like, it should be just a thing that it's not a paycheck to paycheck situation. It's not a, are we paying this bill this month or not? Like, that type of stuff for providing. So, and leading. I feel very old school about that stuff. I do feel like, you know, on a lot of levels that the man should lead the home. And so that's something that we have always gone back and forth on, is who should be leading. He gave up that title and he kind of gave it to me, so then I became the leader and then he didn't like it. So
Not the title back. I said no.
you're really in the frame.
Should be in the frame. Got half my face.
Yeah, that's weird. Get over more. So, oh, also you're on the record button. So I do feel like they should lead the home and, you know, guide us, like guide the family, but also we have to discuss these things. But I think that his presence should be like known as the leader. That's why I usually played the background, even though I was doing the stuff that was in the forefront, you know what I mean? So now we are supposed to be talking about, what is the next part? Oh, some things that a significant other should never do. So these are just our thoughts and opinions. I'm just putting it out there and go for it.
All right. So a good man would never pick apart. Yeah, good man should never pick apart your looks. He should not downgrade you. He shouldn't belittle you.
So you think I'm sexy right now?
Yeah. You should never, like,
He couldn't even answer.
Because she's throwing off my little note section. And she never make you feel you're lower than you are. He should always put you up higher on a pedestal. Encourage you. He should always put confidence. Shower you with confidence or good accolades that you're doing a good job. You take care of things. You're handling the home. He should never degrade you or bash you or make you feel, discourage you, and make you feel less than. And that's one of the tenets that I think. What about you?
Wait, how many did you do?
I did 2. I need 3.
I feel like she said 3.
Okay,
we're being mad specific right here now. She said 3, we gave him 3.
Okay, so good man will never invade your privacy. He's not gonna be all up in your Facebook page, going through your DMs like, who is this person, who's that, what's going on here. This is the new age thing. Before was what, the mailbox, but get a Dear John letter, something like that. But now it's Facebook, Instagram, emails. So you know, a good man won't invade that because he trusts his lady not to do anything inappropriate, and that's it. Those 3.
Mine says never disrespect his woman. There's like so many ways that women could be disrespected, so I hope that would be high on your list too. Shouldn't be disrespectful. And I also put that she should never have to wonder if you're in love with her or not, because I know there's times that you can go a while without expressing your feelings because you let day-to-day things happen. So it's just be something that should never have to be in the back of her mind. Like, is he still attracted to me? Does he still love me? Does he still want me? Those things I don't feel like a man should ever do, but also I don't feel like a woman should ever make her husband doubt if, you know, she loves him or if she's attracted to him either. Like I said, we're on men. And also, lastly, not listening to your spouse, because I feel like sometimes as leaders of the home, they kind of go off and make decisions without consulting. I still feel like you should consult with your significant other, even if you're saying that you have them in this position. It doesn't mean that you're making these decisions on your own. I feel like we should be able to, you know, talk back and forth with one another and discuss things. So not listening is one of those huge things we have issues with in our own situation. And so I feel like that's important in a marriage, in a relationship in general, that you should listen to one another. That helps you come to compromise, and also like it helps you with getting ideas that maybe you may have not thought of before, and it helps you like, hey, I didn't think of it this way. And so you can just go off of each other and figure out the way that you want to handle or conduct things. So I think that's important too. So I guess this concludes Vlogmas. What day are we on? I think 17.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's all 100% committed.
I am. And we always have to film so late in the day, like it'd be late. It's
Yeah.
like the last thing we do right before bed is film. So
Well, with us, we have things that go on and compresses a lot of time.
yeah, so it's like the very last thing, and then I edit, and then I wait for my stupid Wi-Fi to do the rest, which it doesn't always do. But we enjoyed answering these questions, Kendall. Thank you so much. And you want to say anything to Kendall?
No, thank you. It's good because it gets the mind going. You know, you do things, and sometimes, you know, throwing a question out there, why you do it, or why should you do it, or how you should do it. I mean, those questions are good to ask because it makes you think, and then you can, oh wow, I didn't think about this.
Yeah, it's things that you probably maybe not think about as much in a relationship as you should, or you don't realize the things that you're doing in your relationship. So it does help us like look back and be like, oh, we can reevaluate things and do things differently, you know, if we're not practicing some of the questions, and put them into our marriage if we're not doing it.
You know, so us talking about it, and then, you know, throwing our 2 cents on the situation, and hopefully can help other people out there that's involved or married, and you know, because the overall thing is, an overall goal is to help. You know, no one's perfect, nothing's perfect. We're just trying to
Speak for yourself. I'm just
this one. We're just trying to help, you know, as much as we can. You know.
Yeah, that's true. And thank you that you even care what we think. To me, that's really like dope that somebody's out there that's like, I want to hear what you guys think, and it really does like help us get some conversations going. Because who the hell are we? You know what I mean? So I think that was really dope of you just to, I mean, ask us questions, and it does get us talking. So not only are you like, you know, getting information from us, but you're also behind the scenes getting conversations going between us, you know, that we probably overlook on a daily basis because we're like worrying about other stuff. If you have anything to add, please add, because, you know, we're all out here trying to learn, and there's probably things I could be like, oh yeah, that's good, like add that too. So yeah, definitely, like, yeah. So thank you so much for spending your minutes with us. We love and appreciate you. And if you haven't heard it today, we love you. And be the light that you want to see, and give the love that you want to receive. And we will see you in Vlogmas Day 18. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is happening.